Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy ICH3 Tech. I'm just giving you a quick review of the LG G2 with the flip cover that comes with it. It comes free when I ordered it from T-Mobile. So, excuse me, get that there. Show you LG G2 flip cover. I'm gonna put that on there in a second, but I'm just giving you a quick look over the whole phone. There's no buttons at all on the side. There's a mic there and light to use the remote control part, because I do have that. And then you got the SIM card tray. There's no buttons there. And then you got the speaker and a mic and a headphone jack. What I love at the bottom, it remind me of the iPhone. And you got your USB port. Then you got the up and down volume, and you got the dedicated, unlock and lock button, up, down. You hold the down button with the screen and stuff. You get the camera view. But you got a 13 megapixel. It shoots real good. It got like the same features as the Galaxy S4. And then if you want to power on your phone, you just give it a quick knock, quick tap. Same phone boot up. I like this animation thing they got here on the screen. Boots up, but I have everything listed here on it. It goes round and round. So this thing is actually snappy. I love how fast this quad-core processor is on this phone. It got nice features. There's some features that I like on here, and there's some features that I don't like. One of the features is when I'm playing a game, this dedicated bar is always on the screen. Let me give you an example. When I play this tennis game, this is a very good tennis game. You always got that bar right there. It don't disappear, so you can't get the full version of the 5.2 inch screen on there. That's one thing is a turn off on it. But other than that, actually, everything flows right. It's quick. You can play games real quick on it. But this is one of the things I hope LG just work on in software update to be able to get that off of there. That's one of the parts that I don't like on there. Is I want to use this whole screen on that part. But everything is pretty snappy. So you see here, it is very snappy to go home and back. The lock screen, it just gives you spots here. One thing I like is when you get a text message, it actually pops up here, and then you can reply to this text message that's sent right there. You don't have to. So I get a text message, and I can reply right to it, right from the phone. I could be like in my game, anything, and I could just go right to it and get my text message. That's one of the things I like about this. The camera, the features are very nice on it. You get the 13 megapixel camera. You got all your modes, on there. Show you there. Sort of like having a Samsung Galaxy S4. So that's one thing that's comfortable about this. So you see there, while I'm in the camera part, I can go ahead and just, go right there and just text right back in there and then hit the send, and while I'm still in my camera mode. So that's one thing I like about this, is it do got that part where you just be send a message or anything. So if I go to the 13 megapixel camera, if I want it wider, it's a 10 megapixel. So you go back and forth from 10 to 13, and the shutter is very quick on taking pictures, when you get cameras and everything. So I'm gonna let you see what it looks like taking pictures. Probably won't be able to see it real good, but you can see how everything is grain on it. That's from a picture I took. And that's one of the parts there. Other than that, this phone is a very beautiful phone. It's snappy. It runs good. It's good for its buck. Actually, you get right to, if you swipe up, you get right to the Google Now. And, I look at the Power game and the Bengals and the Raiders. That's one of the things you could do on there, and actually it's pretty sweet. That's one thing I like about it. And it's actually, the processor is very snappy, so this is a very, very good phone. So you're in the market to buy one, and you got like you're looking between the Galaxy S4 and this phone. I would go with this one because the Snapdragon processor is very, very fast. The scores jump out of the margin. I have actually parts of the score. Let me get that here. What I took in a benchmark. So this is my benchmark score here. my device on a 2.2 benchmark. Let me see here. And this is my Geekbench 3 score that I have on my LG G2. So I took a screenshot of that, and that was my score. The iPhone pretty much is blowing Android phones out the market with their score with the new A7 chip. But for a quad-core processor, 800 Snapdragon, actually this is a beautiful, beautiful screen. 4.2. It's a real beautiful phone. I like it. It holds in hand pretty good, and like holding on to the up and down button. It took me a minute to get used to that, but actually it's very easy to turn up your phone and turn it down just by holding it just the way I am. You know, I don't got real massive hands, but it actually works for me. But yes, everything works very perfect. So if you're in the market to buy this, definitely buy it. The white version, I like it, but I think T-Mobile's the only person who got white right now. So get here and show you with the flip cover on. And one of the features I like about it is if you get a phone call and you have your flip cover on. It's one thing I like about the flip cover is if you get a phone call, you can answer it right there. And actually picking up the phone and using it with your face, it actually saves yourself from getting all that greasy stuff from your skin on there. So I can just answer it right there, make a phone call. You want to hang up, you just hang up right there. You could do that also. You could change your clocks like that. I like that clock there, and then you can see the weather on our part there. You can change it over, music. But those are 3 things. But this case is actually very nice. It's still holdable. Sometimes the flap go off, but sometimes you got to like lay it down with the flap like this to get it back to normal, so you don't have to worry about your flap coming up every single time, you know, on that part of your phone. But when you flap it open and trying to use it, actually it feels good. And one thing when you got it open, one thing I like about it, because that thing is there, you still can use your buttons and turn up and down and use your camera while you still have this flap cover on. So this case is very, very beautiful. I like it. And I'm going to give you a test right now on the call quality. And I'm going to do speaker and basically just show you how the call quality is on speaker. And I get really good call quality, and people hear me back and forth. So I'm going to let you know on the sound, and I'm going to give you one test about how it sounds on video. Hello. Alright, this is speaker mode right there. I got it turned all the way up.
Hey, what you doing?
So it sounds pretty good. It's going to echo. It sounds pretty good with the speaker on. Keep talking.
Hey, what you about to do?
Nothing, just doing a shooting a video, just showing people that, you know, that what the speaker sound like having it on LG G2. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to hang up here. Just give you a test on that part. Now I'm going to go to a YouTube channel and let you hear a video that I made on unboxing of the G2. And I have it up to the maximum.
Business phone systems don't have to be expensive or hard to install and maintain.
So the speakers sound real good having on this phone. And now there's some people saying that the volume don't sound good, but actually the volume sound real good to me. I listen to YouTube channels all the time on here. Sometimes it's the volume on people's parts. Right.
Just got my package today. I ordered.
Okay, but you tell me your thoughts below. Do you think the volume sound good to you? Could you hear it? Do you like the speaker sound? Do you like the layout of the phone? This is just my layout, the way I did it. I like it almost sort of like the Nexus phone. But I would love to root this and put like a full stock Jelly Bean or Kit Kat, you know, Android software system on there. But actually, all the layouts is very good, and you got a way to get those toggles up there that they have here, and you can actually just get rid of them by hitting one button and making it a lot shorter. But this is your boy ICH3 Tech. Leave a comment below. We can go back and forth, talk about it. But what you think about the phone? Do you like it? Would you be out there going to buy it? Do you like the volume? Do you like the speaker quality? Give me a call. Just let me know. Leave a comment below. And this is your boy ICH3 Tech. I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for watching.